I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Maddie Kapler.
And this is your Blessed Maria Assunta Plata Catholic Middle School
Student News.
We have a few stories for you today, and here's our first one. So, we have another sport that has been running by us this quarter.
And that sport is track. So, Maddie, you're actually involved in the sport for Blessed Maria Assunta Plata Catholic Middle School. So tell us, what's it like and what are you doing in the sport?
Well, we're doing a lot of running during practices and we're doing lots of conditioning and it's just a lot of fun to go out and run.
So, what's your favorite part about running and just track altogether?
It really gets you into shape and it's just a great sport. The meets are a lot of fun and we have a lot of fun at practice with all of our friends.
And what do you think the competition will be like? And how do you think the track will prepare for the upcoming meets?
Well, we're doing a lot of running at practice. We did so much running yesterday, and I think we'll be really prepared, and we're doing a lot of conditioning. And I think the meets will just be a lot of fun to go as a team, and I just think it'll be a new experience for a lot of us.
And those were some facts and thoughts about track.
I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Maddie.
And we're here with Mr. Creed, the teacher for Cribbage Art Exploratory of the Week.
So for those of us who aren't familiar with the game, what exactly is cribbage and how do you play it?
Well, it's a card game, and it takes a lot of explaining to do, but it's a game of strategy, it's a game of counting. You can play it one-on-one, one versus two other people. You could play it versus in teams. You have to be able to count to 15. Games to 31. A full game takes you 120. What I found out doing it the first time is that students that didn't have an idea how to play at the start, and once we started with the game and the strategy, they really started to like it.
So, why did you want to be a part of it?
Cribbage was taught to me by my dad when I was about you guys' age. It was a game that my dad and I could play together. It was a thing that when we would watch sports, we'd play cribbage. My dad always kind of kicked my butt. But it was also the last thing that my dad and I did before he passed away. And the summer that he was diagnosed with cancer, then that summer, every time when we talked, we played cribbage. And so I just want to kind of pass that on to you guys.
And what can we see in the future for Cribbage?
Well, right now we're starting with tournaments, but I think after time, I think it'd be kind of fun to have like a tournament over on a weekend, come together, and all the kids that want to play and sign up and have a cribbage tournament. I think that would be kind of fun. Also bringing the grandparents and the parents. Now that might be kind of fun.
And that was cribbage.
Art Exploratory of the Week.
A great way to learn about something new is to experience firsthand.
And that's just what the 7th graders are doing to explore Catholicity in the Archdiocese of Dubuque class trips.
Yes, Mrs. Waller and Mrs. Olson's classes went on Thursday from 7:30 to 2:15, and Mr. Jowett and Mrs. Ning's classes are going on for the whole day as well on the 18th.
We hope the 7th graders all have a spiritual day of fun and discovery.
Thank you for watching
This week's newscast.
We'll see you next week.